Hi, my name is Johannes from eyefactive. I'm going to introduce you our touch table with object recognition. It's running our app platform you can find on our website, eyefactive.com. And first of all, it's a multi-touch table, so you can operate it with your whole hand. It has multi-touch recognition. It is multi-user capable, so multiple users can interact at the same time and experience contents. And last but not least, it has object recognition. So I can take this object here and just place it on the screen. It will be recognized. So you see, depending on where I move it, it shows different content. And even by rotating this, I can switch between different contents here. So I can now jump into a gallery, for example, or the next section here is a 360-degree content where I can navigate through Barcelona city. I can even open this content again. So this technology is based on this black chip here. Maybe you can show it in detail. This black chip can be used with this glass puck on top, but you can also put any other product on top or a 3D printed model and then connect the contents you will like. So to create a content like this, you don't need any programming skills, so you can just create content built out of text, out of images, videos, PDF files, websites, whatever you want, and integrate them into an interactive experience yourself using our CMS system.
This black chip is not the NFC?
It's not NFC. I can explain you the difference. So an NFC chip, maybe this one here, an NFC chip would be smaller, of course, but this is a PCAP touch display, and a PCAP touch display cannot detect NFC chips, and there are more details. So if I place this chip here and move it around, you see that the touch sensor will detect its position. So there is no position detection for NFC, and also the rotation is used here. And an NFC tag doesn't have an orientation or rotation detection. So position detection, orientation detection are the details that NFC doesn't provide. And we do it on this touch sensor. And it's a passive electronic inside the chip. So it has no battery, it doesn't need any charging. And it interacts with the touch sensor in our recognition software. You can use basically our app platform to create a content like this or many other options, but you can also develop your own software. So if you're a software developer, developing software with Unreal Engine or whatever platform you're using, you can still use this recognition, integrate our API, and then build your own software solution on top of it.
Nice. Is this the highest quality implementation of this kind of idea?
This is basically the highest specified touchscreen on the market for tabletop installation, including this object recognition. It is a 55-inch 4K resolution screen. We also offer this screen in different sizes, up to 65-inch and down to 43-inch. All of them have 4K resolution. All of them have 1000 nit brightness, so they are very bright. Also in high brightness environment like this exhibition,
and
you can use
like
them.
People can interact all kinds of interesting ways.
Yeah, and as I said, so as this is a table, so I might be standing here and using this content and reading or whatever, and you can do it here at the same time. And another person could do it here at the same time. So it's fully multi-user enabled. As many users as they can fit to this table, they can use it simultaneously.
It's a lot of multi-touch.
It is multi-touch when it comes to this type of interaction. This is what we call multi-touch. So you use your hand or two fingers to pinch zoom. And if multiple people use it at the same time, we call it multi-user, which is like kind of another level.
And the partnership with the faytech, you're looking for really high quality, good cost affordability for many projects?
Yeah, so faytech is our go-to for this product because they can, they together with us developed this table or this display for the table due to our requirements. And as we have more than 15 years experience in touch table business in general, we were giving all the details that we think a touch screen for a touch table should support. This includes the specifics or the specifications I already mentioned, like brightness and resolution, but also that it's very, very robust. So I can actually fully lean on it. You can see it's just mounted on this stand. I'm not a slim guy, but I can even lean on it fully. So it's very, very robust. I can smash it. The glass is very robust, so it has a very durable hardware, and that's all important for tabletop installation. So this is the best screen for tabletop installation. You can use it on the stand that we have here. That's the stand that we do sell, but you can also buy just the touchscreen from us and integrate it into your own tabletop furniture, for example, for custom designs. Yeah.
I see like a village or a little town that has like a tourism information office. They could just have a table like this.
Yes.
No need to have any staff. Just a table, maybe.
Well,
and it could be 24-hour open.
Absolutely, yeah. For 24/7 service, maybe the idea is good to have no staff.
And the staff can be there when it's opening time.
Exactly. So,
but they should keep it open, the room,
yeah,
so people can come and get information about this, about the town, what's happening.
Yeah. What I want to point at is, so this can be used for self-service, but it's also a tool for the staff, right? So. This can be a good tool to make a presentation about the town more interactive, even if the staff is doing it. And as it's multi-user, the staff can invite the guests to try out themselves. So it's a really team thing to do.
And at airports, at casinos?
Yeah, so this application here is just one of more than 30 apps that we provide through our own app store. This one is called Hotspots. It's designed to create interactive maps like this. But if you have any other requirement, like you want to present products at the point of sale, or you have a museum where you want to do storytelling about dinosaurs, or you're in a showroom and you want to present the company history in a timeline. So there are different apps for all of these use cases and media you want to integrate, and different ways of how to structure a menu and how to integrate contents, again, like pictures, videos, PDFs, web contents, 3D models, 365 degrees contents. So you can imagine these apps as templates, and you can integrate and customize your contents by yourself using our CMS system. So this is like a platform for touchscreens, not only touch tables. So we are running it on a touch table right now, but you can also have a kiosk system like this one, running our shopping assistant, for example, which is an in-store shopping software, or you could have other formats like wall-mounted screens. This software is also capable of running all of these other formats.
Nice. Maybe at the restaurant, you come in, it knows who you are, you say, I want this table, I want this main menu, and you go and sit and it's coming to you.
Or you're sitting actually at a table like this and you order your food through the table, and while you're waiting for the food you can play some games. We also have games on our app store, or buy some merchandise, order some merchandise,
AI.
whatever. Yeah.
AI stuff.
AI is something that we integrate on custom basis. So we don't have a standard AI integration, but due to, or depending on the requirements, what you want, if it's a chat agent or just the product data that should be displayed, should be AI generated, we can integrate that on a custom development basis.